Now, as you're filing, one of the things you always want to make sure that you do is make sure that all of your gels are covered at that particular time. When you're filing or whenever you're not using your gels, always make sure that the lid is on, because gel acts as kind of like a magnet, so anything that's airborne would come in and land in and contaminate your gel. Once you have removed the filing dust from that particular hand or nail, then what we're going to do is we will uncap our gel and proceed on to the next part of the service. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the pink gel, the crystal pink. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be doing a reverse application, which means I'm going to be applying this to the nail bed first. So I'm going to come up and once again deposit it kind of in the middle of the nail, and I'm just going to, in a polish kind of motion, apply it back at the cuticle, keeping the product off of the rest of the nail. Then what I'm going to do is I'm swinging my brush back behind, and I'm going to come in behind and I'm going to bulldoze that gel up to the smile line, making sure that it goes from the free edge all the way to the side wall. Once I have it bulldozed up, I'm just going to lift my brush away. I'm not really concerned at this point whether or not it's smooth or not, and I'm going to place them into the lamp for about 30 seconds. Because this is a clear gel, it's going to cure very rapidly, which while that nail is curing, I will be working on the next nail. And then as I'm working, my client will just alternate their hands back and forth so I don't have downtime in the salon. Once that nail has been in the lamp for about 30 seconds or so, then I'm going to lift out another ball of the pink gel once again, and what I want to do is I want to create a nice layer of pink gel right at my smile line. So I'm going to deposit that gel right at the smile. I'm going to come in and pull it from sidewall to sidewall, and I'm not patting, I'm just guiding that gel, and then I'm going to blend it back. Now that nail will go back into the lamp and cure for an additional 30 seconds. While that's curing, I will work on the next nail. Okay, now when I go to place my white down, I have a nice solid wall to put my white. Okay, so I'm going to take the nail and I'm going to take some of my white gel and I'm going to lift the white gel out of my jar and just roll it off of my brush onto the nail. And then I'm just going to push it right up to the smile line. And then just feather it out over the tip of the nail. Okay. And then I'm going to put that nail back in.